Commander Man Center, man, part 2, where we actually put pen to paper, you understand me, man? Yeah, we finna take off on this Metroid Dread situation. Let me get this picture. Okay, we are currently, like I said, drawing this. Today we're gonna work on this arm right here, okay? Yeah, because we're gonna tackle this one first, then we're gonna tackle that bad boy there. That's gonna bring the bitch to life, oh my God. Welcome back to the Commander Man Center. Let me focus y'all in. You understand me? Let's get it together. Hope y'all doing great tonight, man. You understand me? Get your power music together. Don't be drawing without your power music. You understand me? Let me zoom y'all in, man. What? You understand? Yeah, we gonna be checking on them Battletoads Tuesday night arcade night legendary game in the community. In that robo situation on the Neo Geo. Oh my God. I don't even gotta talk about them games. These legendary games I speak of. Let me take the power gloves off. Oh my God. Let me come up out of these. Okay, as we dive back into this Metroid Dread situation. You dig? You understand me? Oh yeah, like I said, hope you guys. I took off and got some more pencils, but luckily I found a little more of the pencil that I actually needed, which is blue. So I'm gonna use the rest of this. I try to stick with one color, man. You understand? And one set of pencils, fam. You don't wanna you really don't want to blend these pencils together, man. You want to try to stick with one specific kind of pencils. If you started with colorific pencils, finish with colorific pencils. If you started with such and such pencils, finish with such and such. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you something, a lot of times these colors in these different kind of pencils don't blend with the other pencils. They won't, because they wasn't designed to. You know what I mean? They're thinking you're going to use this certain pencil through the whole picture. You know what I mean? They're not knowing that you're going to switch up halfway through the flick. You understand me? What? Yeah, and they need to know that. We're going to switch up halfway through the flick. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, man. Let me see what video. Oh, yesterday. We launched into that, Metroid Prime. Yeah, that video will be on Saturday. That video will be on Mondays now. That Metroid Prime video. So if you guys looking for that video, we're going to continue with that on. We just really switching days with those two videos. You understand me? Yeah, because Anime Sunday, now that it's back, it'll be back to Sunday now. Was in a better position. That's why I had that video on a Sunday where not too much is moving around. You understand me? We can get this video done. So we should be able to keep up now without a problem. Yeah, we're gonna go in here with some yellow. Oh my God, we gotta get this arm together on this Metroid, man. What? Because we gotta get this out there. Somebody's gonna be, you understand me, impressed. You did? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody, hey man, how can I get one of these, man? Yeah. You tell them. Tune in to the demand and center. You know we on that bleach next, fam. So oh my God, that Captain Hitsugaya. Man. Oh man, that picture gonna be crazy, man. We gotta pick us out a pretty good picture, and man, yeah, cause that's gonna be that picture gonna be next level, man. You understand me? That bleach, yeah. That bleach ain't no game, man. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna make this stand out. Yeah, we're gonna drop some pastellis on this bad boy anyway, so it's gonna smooth out all the colors and better blend them when we get right before we get done with this picture, man. You'll see you'll see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be crazy. You understand me? You dig? We're gonna take a look. Wednesday, first person shooter. We're gonna take a look at a new first person shooter Wednesday night on Steam. We didn't get a chance to do that finals game because I didn't know, fam. I was actually playing the beta of that game, man. You understand me? I didn't know that. You know, like I said, here we go, man. I need to start paying attention to what I'm playing, man. You understand me? Yeah, man, because we was playing. I had signed up actually for the beta and forgot about it. And yeah, so the game popped up on my Steam account. So when it popped up on my Steam account, I'm thinking, okay, they're doing a spin on this game or something. I guess they trying to get people into it. So I go in there, play it. Yeah, it's great. Then I go next day, I play it again. And then just so happened that was the beta. That was the beta that I had signed up to get access to, and I had forgot that I had put in for that because I was gonna do that on the channel. And then had I actually realized that was the beta, it was over with anyway. I think they ran that same beta. If I'm not mistaken, I think they ran that. I want to say, now I might be mistaken about that. I want to say they ran that also on the consoles, but because I do remember going into the PlayStation 5 store and seeing the finals in the PlayStation store. So I'm not knowing if they was just running a launch on that or nothing. I don't know what they was doing, but I remember seeing that game in the PlayStation stores, and I'm like, man, wonder what they got this game in here, man, too, man. I mean, is this coming out for everything? That's what I remember thinking. I mean, yeah, man, what? So, yeah. It was crazy, man. Let's go in here with a little red, because I see a reflection of this red gonna jump off over here. Here we go, blend that out. Right there, because we're going to go in there with that blue. Then we're going to go in there with this sky blue first. And in some parts, this is going to be dark blue. Yeah, man. Crazy, man. We finally get back onto the you understand me, you dig? Watch it. Gonna blend that in there. And that's gonna come out as a shadow. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a minute. If we wanna do, we'll come right here. And lay that off right there. Okay, and then we're gonna come back out here with that. Okay, yeah. That way we can mark that shadow right there. Yeah, man. We're gonna come with them two beat 'em ups. You understand me, man? Legendary, man. What? It's crazy. Yeah, that Robo Warriors for the SNK. I remember the Neo SNK tried to get into the man, it seemed like SNK tried to follow everything Capcom did. I swear they did. I swear to God, it seemed like they tried to follow. Capcom come out with a beat 'em up. They come out with a beat 'em up. What's the name of them come? Because you know they was in direct competition there for a minute, man. Yeah, man, they was in. I want to say they was in direct competition there for. Really though, I'm gonna tell you something. The Capcom arcade games could get with the Geo. But let me tell you something. They console games didn't have nothing on the Geo console games, because the Geo, here we go again. The Geo, the games on the Geo looked it like they looked at the arcade. So yeah, that's the only way they had the ups. They had the ups. SNK had the ups on Capcom when it came to home console games, man. Everybody wanted to mess with them Geo games, because them Geo games, the sprites was big. It was just like the youngest. Yeah, it was just like the arcade, man. You understand me? So yeah, they ain't want to mess with they ain't want to mess with nothing less than the arcade version of a game. I wouldn't blame them. You know what I mean? If I had a choice to get into an actual arcade game over a console game all day, man, put that down. Let me get that. You understand me? I'm trying to get in on the arcade game. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get in on the I want to play let's just get into the arcade version. You understand me? Of any game over a console copy. Yeah. Now this one will come in with this dark blue up in here. So you gotta blend this stuff, and it's gonna come out looking right. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. Tomorrow, that's our Tuesday night arcade night. We're gonna take a look at them two games. Now, like I said, on Wednesday night, first person shooter night, we're gonna jump on Steam and take a look at that game, at one of these old school type first person shooter. It's a first person shooter though. We're gonna take a look at it. You know what I mean? It's a first person shooter. We're gonna definitely take a look at it. But yeah, and we'll be able to for surely take a look at this one, because like I said, I did not know I was playing the beta version of the finals, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. Now let me tell you something. Let me give you the real deal, holy feel. That finals game was raw while I was playing it, man. That's why we was gonna take a look at it on the channel. That game was raw. So man, I'm gonna give it a ups. The little bit that I did play of it, it was crazy. You understand me? It was crazy. Let me let you know that in the gate. Let me let you know that right now, not right now, right now. You understand me? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this right here. Let's mark that. We're gonna go all the way around that with the color. All the way around that, all the way up to about right here. No, we're gonna go all the way around that. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, now I'm telling you, person that win this picture, man, I want to hear from you, man, you understand me? You know what I want to hear? How many times you got asked about it, man? I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. Man, when you get that at, who hooked that up for you, man? I need one of them in my life, man. Yeah, man, who drew that? Yeah. Like I said, you ain't gonna hear the end of it. I get that, like I said, all the time with my current pictures that I had on the wall in here now. You know what? At one time, I had a bunch of my drawings up. That's all my drawings in here. You know what I mean? And I remember some people come through, and they came down and they was looking around. They was like, man, so they noticed that they was drawings and stuff. They thought they were posters at first. I ain't gonna even lie. They thought for real. They thought them was posters at first. So I guess one of them noticed that they wasn't posters. He was like, man, you drew this? I was like, yeah, man. He was like, man, you need to go Comic-Con, man. He wanted to take me to Comic-Con, man, and everything. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, man, I'll take you down there. Introduce you to some peoples, man. I was like, no, man, I'm good, man. And, yeah, he wanted to, these guys, man. He's like, how long you been drawing, man? I was like, man, I've been drawing all my life. I've been drawing. At first I was doodling. That's how I started, man. Doodling. Yeah, doodling around. I could have never learned nothing in school. Because I was always doodling. You know what I mean? Drawing stuff, man. Shapes, man. I was always drawing shapes, man. I'll never forget that, man. My teacher was like, man, you ain't gonna know too much, but you're gonna be a good artist. She said, you ain't gonna be very smart, but you're gonna definitely be a good artist, man. I said, what? She said, yeah, man. You're gonna definitely master that. I'm like, yeah, look at it, yeah. Now this is the teacher now telling me this. Yeah. Well, let me find out. Let me find out y'all don't got nothing uplifting to say. Let me find out. Let me find out. Now we're gonna come in here with this dark to make that shadow. It's all about shadows, man. I swear, man. You get them shadows down, Pat, it's over with. You get them shadows down, Pat, it's over with. You're gonna be able to. Yeah, when we drew that Dragon Ball Z Super picture, man, that took us a minute to draw. That had a lot of ink. It didn't have much of the ink this picture though, because half of this whole picture was ink. That DBZ picture did have a lot of ink in it though. I don't think it could quite match this picture in the ink category. But it did have some ink in it. Man, let me tell you, man. We rocked it, though. We rocked it. We got through it. Just like we're going to get through this one, man. It's over with. Then we're going to get this bleach going. And, man, that bleach. Yeah, that bleach going to be crazy. Let me tell you that right now. We're going to take off on Ichigo now, you understand me, on Anime Sunday, you understand me, what? Class going down. Like I said, boy, me and Samus have been around the block a few times, so yeah, this ain't nothing new. I done drew this deep her a million times, man. I've drew Samus a lot of times, man. Like I said, the pastels are gonna make this picture look smooth out the colors. Some of this is light. I see some of this. Yeah, man, hope you guys are doing good tonight, man. Welcome back, like I said, to this well, it's gonna be Anime Sunday here again in a minute anyway, so yeah, might as well start calling it its original name. Yeah, because this show going, now remember, next Sunday, we're going to do this video. Yeah, we won't. And then Monday we're going to return with Metroid Prime. Yeah, we just got that. Grappler. Now I'm gonna tell you something. We went in there and we came out of there with exactly what I thought we was gonna come out of there with. We came out of there with the grappling beam, out of the Phazon mines. I mean, we came out of the Phazon mines with the grappling beam and the super bombs. Cause I said, now we don't get them in here. We had to get them in. I'm like, man, I had forgot completely, man. I don't know how I forgot, man. But I'm gonna tell you something, fam. I had completely forgot about the Phazon mines, man. And that's a big part of that game, man. I forgot about it. But it's so weird. You get to that part so late in the game, you will forget about that part of the game, man. I ain't even lying. Because you get to that part so late, like I said, in the game. You will forget about it. When I got to the elevator, I come out this one level. I think we was in the Mongo Cavern, and I found that elevator. I said, "Oh yeah, man, it's a whole nother. You understand me now, nigga? What? Yeah." Hey, I remember when I first got to the Phazon mines on Metroid Prime, I thought I was at the end of the game. Yeah, cause you start seeing them the Metroids. And usually when you start seeing the Metroids in Metroid, you somewhere near the end of the game. You know what I mean? You don't got that far to go. But they spent you in this Metroid though. You actually have a ways to go. When you start seeing them, you still have a ways to go before finishing the game. Yeah, but all the other ones, man, that I done played through all the way, when you get that plasma beam, and when you start seeing the Metroids, the little bubble guys, it's over with. Yeah, these new Metroids took a new spin or a new twist on things, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy, man. We're gonna try to blend this to make it look just like this. We're gonna try to tackle this top of this arm. We don't want the video to be spectacularly long. Yeah, but we should be back on a regular with this now, as you will see. Yeah, but I said, man, let me get back in here and take that video back to its original day, because we get murdered. You understand me? We get murdered. So we're gonna come in here. This way your skills come in, and you gotta have some skills up in here now. With that black, that dark blue, dude, we call dark blue, turn them shadows out. Crazy, man. Hope y'all had a nice Thanksgiving, man. Yeah, man. I ate too much food, man. Yeah, I said, oh my God. That's what happens though on Thanksgiving. You eat too much, and then you go, you pay for it. Yeah, you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for it. You gotta pay for it, man. Yeah, it might not be today. Yeah, but you gotta pay for it sooner or later, man. Yeah, remember all that macaroni and cheese? Food be talking to you. Remember all that macaroni and cheese? Yeah, bet you won't eat no more. Putting these blues together. We want this to be a shadow right here. And we got another one. Okay, we got that one. Yeah, I said, boy, let's get dive into anime. You understand me with Detroit. You dig. You understand. Man, let me tell you something. That puzzle on Metroid Prime where you got to get into them, you got to turn into a ball and get into them things and turn them columns. I think it's the beginning of the second video on the channel. The new videos. Man. Let me tell you, it took me 1,000, 100 million years to figure that out when I first got there. I didn't know what I was doing, man. Then I finally figured it out. I was like, man, then each level it controls that section of the column. I didn't know that. I kept trying to control a whole column with one of them. Oh my God! Don't tell nobody, man. Yeah, man. I thought I was controlling them too. Thought I was controlling them. Oh my God! Yeah, you could have told me when I first started playing that I wasn't controlling all them columns. I thought I was bad. Yeah. And somebody was sitting there with me. They was like, "No, man, you gotta jump in the second column, up on the second floor to control that column." I was like, then I finally got it. You understand me? I remember, man, it took me a long time to beat that game. I was at the end of it, but first time I went through it. And I had it, but I was missing one of them. I was missing one of them artifacts. I remember I was missing one of them artifacts, and I ain't know where it was at, man. And then you needed that. What was that? You needed that visor, that other visor, to see where that artifact was at. Speaking of visor, man, I'm thinking when we jump back on there, we got to go get that other visor that I'm talking about, because I'm gonna tell you something on that Metroid. Spoiler alert! It's some of the top part. Spoiler alert! So if you don't want to hear a spoiler. On some parts of that Metroid, you can't even see with the regular visor. Or that other visor that I got. You can't even see the level. You know what I mean? Without that special visor. You can't even see it, man. Yeah, you just lost. You need them visors, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man, too. I thought they had messed up, man, when they brought that Metroid out, because I'm like, man, how are you gonna make him, how are you gonna make her do this and do that, man? They figured that out, man. And then how they got the scan, you got to scan stuff, and it explained what it is. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. I noticed on Metroid Prime Trilogy, when Simon scans something, even on Metroid Prime, it say recorded to logbook. That don't say that on Metroid Prime. That started saying that on Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Yeah. So they implemented it. I see they implemented it in Metroid Prime. And I'm like, man, that's off right there. They shouldn't have put that. We're just gonna tackle this top. They shouldn't have put that in there. They should have kept it true to its origins, man. Because Metroid, in the original Metroid Prime, that don't speak. The computer don't speak yet. That start in Metroid Prime 2 echoes when it starts saying, recorded to logbook. You know, sometimes you'll scan something on Metroid Prime, it'll say, recorded to logbook. That didn't say that in Metroid. Like I said, that didn't say that in the original Metroid Prime. Now, I got Metroid Prime for the GameCube, also the original Metroid Prime copy. Now, in that copy, it don't say that. It don't say that. You know what I mean? I wonder if it say that on the Switch's remake. I haven't played that one. So if it do, type in, you got it, type in the comments, man. Let me know, man. When she scans something, does it say recorded to logbook in Metroid Prime remake for the Switch? If you got that game, type in the comments and let me know, man. Cause I was wondering if it say that in that game. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah, this took a little blending. This gonna take a little blending. That's why. We're gonna try to make this one video because whenever I make it 2 videos, the second video hardly don't get views. So I'm gonna try to keep this down to 1 video instead of making it long. Yeah, man. We're gonna still have to do some blending. But like I said, my pastels, that's what the pastels for. Boy, they'll blend all this stuff together like it. Man, you like, man, where you get them at? I remember I didn't know what them was, man. These pastel chalks right here. Yeah, these right here work, man. Woo, miracles, you understand me? When I say miracles, I mean miracles, you understand me? Yeah, they ain't playing on the pastel. The pastels ain't playing. They gonna blend any color together. Yeah, they ain't messing around. You can't blend with the pastels. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. You go, yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, now we're gonna go up here and darken this out up here. Because we need this to be dark up here. Some of these angles are dark. With the ink pen too. Leave that light because we're going to blend that with the pastels. Then we're going to come with this dark thing right here. Around these edges. There we go. Blend. You dig. Yeah, slowly but for surely, fam. Yeah, slowly but for surely. I know what it is. You understand me? What? In the 2000s and beyond. You dig, man. Yeah, we're gonna have our I'm gonna be having my year-end reviews coming up here, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. What's crazy, man? Here's what's crazy, man. If you put all the videos together, we done a lot of stuff in here this year, man. But it don't seem like it because you watching the channel every day, and it don't seem like we've done that much stuff. If you watch the channel all the time, but if you don't watch the channel, you will see how much stuff. When I go back into videos, I should have did that. When I go back into videos and give you guys an oversight of all the stuff we did, this year. It's some of the stuff you guys forgot about. I know, cause I did. Yeah, we did a lot this year, man. We added a lot this year. Yeah. We added the Alienware this year. The laptop we added. We started on the HP this year. We put the monitor arms together the beginning of the year. Just to name a few things we did this year, man. We unboxed the PlayStation VR 2 this year. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff this year, man. But you won't think that we did. And we finale the year, and I ain't even remembering everything. Now, when I go back in the videos myself, I'll see exactly all of it then. But I was just thinking of some stuff that we did. You understand me? Yeah, we did some stuff this year, man. You understand me? And I'm quite for sure, we did a couple of reviews on some devices. My guys was probably be stopping back in next year for a short term. Hopping in and hopping out. My Chinaman and first person shooter Junior guy. Yeah. We ran with them for a minute. They'll be coming back probably. They gonna be seasonal. You know what I mean? Cause they got channels too. You know, they stream and and a lot of stuff. So yeah. So they do their thing too. So we gotta respect that. Yeah. So man, we're gonna have them back in here playing something. But yeah, we done a lot of stuff, man. We unboxed them lights. And some stuff we did this year, man. I got to go back look at the videos and go over the videos just to see all of what we did. But every year I'm amazed because it don't seem like we did nothing. You know what I mean? But we did. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so I always find something that I forgot about. Always find something. Oh yeah, we did do that, didn't we? Yep. That make you say that. Oh yeah, we did. Take that down. So we got this shoulder today. We're gonna go down this arm the next time we come back, and it's gonna turn out, since this picture is a lot more detailed, this picture got a lot of detail in it, and we're gonna try to get it as detailed as possible to its original counterpart. So it's gonna be a minute with this one. But let me tell you this here, when we get done with it, you understand me, whoever get it, yeah, they're gonna be outstandingly happy that we did. You understand me, man. Watch what I tell you. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna put some black in here. See, I'm gonna tell you something, this black pencil is also good for some things. Now this shadow I gotta make, I can't use ink. I gotta use this black pencil. But because we need some fade out on the and the black pencil do that good. We don't want it to be real dark, you know what I mean? To where you can't see. We need it to be to where you can see. That it's a separation there. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's over with. Yeah. So we just gonna do that. We're gonna get out of here, man. Yeah, as long as we progressing in the picture, that's what's up, man. Now, I wanted to go in there with a little green and change mine up. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. Because it is just want it on the outs. Just want it on the outskirts. Yeah. We coming in there. You understand me, you dig? 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 What? Yeah, man. That's all we're gonna get into tonight, man. We're gonna get out of here. You understand me? We just want to get that shoulder blade out there. Now we can go down the arm. You understand me? And when we put it all together, you understand me? Yeah! Hope y'all enjoyed this little episode. We don't even want to make the video too long because, like I said, I don't want it to be 2 videos. Tomorrow, Tuesday night, arcade night, man. Be there, be square, man. You understand me? Don't forget thumbs up, thumbs down. You know the routine. Look, and if you guys are feeling generous, you understand me? See my Cash App always in description below. You understand me? Always. You understand me? Yeah. So see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday night, arcade night, with them battle toads. Man, not battle toads, battle. Holla.